This is Meriel to her countrymen on Transgender.
Friends, several internet sites attribute 20th century Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. with one of my favorite quotes. For the simplicity on this side of complexity, I wouldn't give you a fig. But for simplicity on the other side of complexity, for that, I would give you anything I have. I haven't found a direct reference for this quote, but since Justice Holmes wrote something deeply similar in a letter, I'll risk using this snappier version found online. I love this quote because the point that Holmes makes about simplicity and complexity applies broadly. I will apply this quote here to the topic of transgender rights. I wouldn't give anyone a fig for the two-gender system. We live in a complex world. Sometimes simple concepts match reality well. Elegance. Other times, simple concepts fail to capture reality. Ineptitude. The concept of only two genders fails roughly once every 100 people in the United States. Male and female alone do not account for all of human life here or elsewhere. The recent political attempt to force gender into two rigid categories in the United States is obviously worth less than a fig because there is no gender at conception. Gender develops much later, shaped by an interplay of biological and cultural factors. Biologically, gender-related traits include chromosomes, gametes, genitalia, and hormones. Culturally, factors include etiquette, aesthetics, and societal roles. Each of these variables exists on a spectrum. Some people have extra chromosomes. Some people do not produce gametes. There is natural variation in genitalia and hormone levels. Cultural norms around gender shift significantly across time and place. Taken together in each person, these factors do not always align neatly into the categories of male or female. Transgender serves as an umbrella term for people whose gender identity differs from how they appeared at birth. The why and how of being transgender varies from person to person and across different cultures. Historical records show that transgender people have existed across societies and time periods, indicating that gender diversity is not a new or strange phenomena. The term gender non-binary overlaps with transgender and adds nuance. Some biomedical technologies, such as hormone therapy, are new and offer everyone, cis or transgender, new opportunities to harmonize biological and social gender variables. For example, some cisgender women use hormone replacement therapy to help navigate menopause and career pressures. Based on the data we have so far, biomedical gender transition goes well. It correlates with better mental health and rarely results in regret. Those who detransition, who reverse the changes, often report doing so as an attempt to fit in with unsupportive family and community. Support from family and community immensely improves mental health for anyone and everyone. Whether it or not it is all anyone needs, humans do need deep affection. Humans do need love. Our transgender family needs love. This, I believe, is simplicity on the correct side of complexity. Love. It will result in more complex pronouns, paperwork, and sports teams, but it is the right simplicity. If it would save the dignity and health of 1% of the human population, personally, I would give you anything I have for it. Here's what Justice Holmes actually wrote. The only simplicity for which I would give a straw is that which is on the other side of the complex, not that which has never divined it. Complexity. Thank you.
Nature sounds and photographs sourced from the Creative Commons and public domain. Please refer to show notes or meriel.systems/tohercountrymen for attributions. Finally, please like, share, and subscribe to support the series. Thank you.